Natural Samoa water, the taste of nature.
Neliero mātou tua o mātou whanau na watu o nei tu lao raso. O mātou o maise o mātou pātipatia mo mātou I ia la o fio. No si tasi o matatu kou au sia le nei msāna wena. Mātou talo lawa I la o fio I whapia nao na o tia le nei whala o tonga. Ele ngāngu la o fio. Manu iai mea uma mātou te whaia. Mo Yesu ala tuaila mātou te tau. Amen. Ape se vai ta pele tusi mo nei tai au o mai le tusi fai tawaso le whakasa mo le nia se whapea o le tusi o le roma o le tau poi fitu e tawil mai fai po mua e whangata mai fai po siku o topu a o leo fai tawina wana ana mai fai upi pa whonga mai e awhi o ia le tua a o le nei ua tala ina tātou nai tu la whono sa tau fi ai tātou ina o tātou oti o leo o tātou o nai I lale ana na fō. O le nei, se a sa tātou uki. O le anga sala ea le tua whono. Aua nei whapea. I moni lava, ana lese anoa le tua whono. O ua ou le loa le anga sala. Tamani a mai le tua era whatarina, ana whiama peia me tu mai a tia lo lava ki ina ni isi leo a whakau. Au whawa inga le whai upu e ono peo le whai tawina e whai nama tu ore. Au o ima fuwhongu ni asu. Au le manatu au tu e tu sai me whasinonga e tu whai tawasa le whakasa mo le ni asu e whapea. Le ala fō. A new way. Tasi leo whawhita uli na whawhia mai pēr ma le apostolo I teingo lantara la inga. Ano roto o tangata. Iei pē tangata lo tāma mau pēr I tu la whono e o lai. Au whātutua na e le. So I fua o nao fwoi mai Yesu Kiriso mala na ngai wena. Ina whainata ai o na so po ia e le apostolo ni maunga fau ma ni anganga fau. Kuna lo tāma o pē tangata e. I le mawhai lava o na mai roa ina le tu la whono le tua. Ko I lava tangata le tu la whono le tua le tu I a mosi. Ao le au ngani ala apostolo. Ua tua na I taimi o le tu la whono. O le tu la whono fo. Ua nā se mala malama e tai alai nai tangata. Ma le olo o le tangata. Ai le mawhai le tu la whono. Ona tawhia ni mea fōua wāle alu luma o le soifuanga o le tangata. O le maliu o Yesu Kiriso. I whaingatau na talia e tangata I tonu o Roma I e waitini. Wā tātou manatu fō I a Roma. O Roma o le atunu e tāpua I atua e tele. Au tau whao fiofi atu I ei I whaalatanga a Yesu Kiriso. I lei whaingo fia lai noto o tangata o na matala. Ai sea, ono masani I whaina tuai, I tu maanga whaaroma. O masani I lea masala. O masani I le whaitaanga. O le mōri lua. O le ngaoi o le whaamea, mea umaia. Whaofi atu loa ma le ngā ruenga Yesu Kiriso. O le toto e maa ngalo ai mea uma, ma le angasala o tangata. Ua whaina tai tangata o no esi. Ua ua mawhana le o langa. I mea tuai. Awhi au lea Paulo le e tau mawhai e ungani eile e ka le sia I Roma. Si I whapupula tangata I le mata ngō fie. O le ola aruaru I luma. Ola sa vali I luma. E a whaitaria le toto o Yesu Kiriso. Hau sa whamanatu wāna ia fwoi lea mo tātou le rita e au. Au tātou ia ile, tala ina o le tāmanu, po le tamanu. Ia po le tāmanu. Ia ale tāu le tangata. O le mea mali e le oua. O le tamanu o lima tau sanga tālu o na operate. Ale o tai o le fito a launch. O pelo lai, o ia la na ia foi lai e foi na vape. Mua fata mua sofa lua ta mo le tuta va sofa. Ia, ai ia ilea, o le tamanu, o se mea whainga luenga o ngā. O walu ia o ngā tamanu, walu ia o ngā tamanu, o mea fau. Tātou, masani o tātou I nei o mea fau. A boso ofo, it's fie ofo. E ele taimi alu 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 fie o fau, muta. A pena au mara tātou sa fuanga, e koe sauta avale fau. E alu alu fu ia, e o tini fau, au mole fie leta avale fau. Ia ai ko so to lo fo. Ia lo fo ia ele fi na to o pe no so no ele fi la le. A fo si ni ta ia. Ale mo ma fra na le male lo to mo tala mai o fo ma to. E le o fo. Ale au ma. O le au ma mo le tangata. Pe lo tato ia I tala ino tamanu. I o le tamanu o profesa ingi se lo whainga ruenga. Ao mātou la nei fitua a mata fitua tau whakaita I pe whape ia te manu. Ia olo ele no ta inga. Ao wha moi unga I o tamanu. A mawhai no tātou ngā lulu e whakatasi ma o a o e reisi ma tātou bisosoania. O na babe leo le tātou po ea leo ngā o tamanu. Ao tamanu. Wao ngā e ati e ai le tātou o nanga. E le ngata mo le tātou atu. Hao le tātou lava i am tāna nanga. O lona wima, o wha maunga, o so se mera, o wha whaingo fie umai le tamana. Ale nganga wha tai mafu whauna. Tu wha ta sia le nei wha moi. O mawhai e ona sa vali luma le mtanga luenga so fua maroro ina. Ua leo to e I tu apala le mtanga luenga I tu langa o ripoti me mea whapena. A leo wa ilunga o leina. Ona o le whaamoemoe o le system for o le tamanu. E lea o le system la po o le swinga o le tamanu. A o le whaongaina. Ina ia whaonga ma le tatau. Au wā, e tātou tautua, anu anu luma mo tātou atunu o lo whātau mai. Ia whamanuia le tua tamanu. E ia o ngā mo tātou tānga wenga. Ia e le ngata i leo nei o tātou i tangata. Io tātou talo le tua. Le iero mātou tua o mātou whaafatia la o fia. O no le nei māwhitanga o mātou mawhitai. Si la fia la o fia o le aunga ma le whaamoemoe. A o mātou tatalaina se tasi ma tātia fōu e whaatilu o la mātou o nanga. Mātou whaafatai ai la o fia o no mea o e ngā meina. I loto, ma nganga i le ngata i leo mawhufau i la tau i whaatilu. Mātou whaafatai ai o waiti le tua mo ina lama le tangata. Ma o na o la uamu. Mātou whaafatai fōu i la o fia. I awa no mātou mau. Wau mātou kōta mai maena langa o ina. E le ngata i leo e u whaatupe ina le nei whaamumai. I ia la o fio, wau la o fio, te pu e ina ma whaama ite ina. Mea le lei mo le olo au tanai. Mātou whaafatai la o fio. Maua mātou mātanga ma leo ona minsta. Lona soifua manu e fo i tonu o le mau. Whaafatai la o fio, wau whaamanga lon teina. Mātou te mafuta ma mātou mori mawina. Le nei whamoemoe tā ua o le matanga wina. Eo mātou talo le liero mātou tua. Iao ngā le nei whamoemoe. Le ngata i o mātou tangata. O le matanga wina. Iao si o mātou watu nua wālo lātou soifu alo alina. Mātou talo le liero mātou tua. Le nei whamoemoe lo tau a amata maina. Ia mātou tautonu i eifi i tā ma whanitai le ala. A meo malawai le isa mea le mawhai o no mātou whai. Pea whai mātou ka moe moe atu i la o fio le malosi lilo e te fua i atu i tua. Kua mātou taro le riero mātou tua. Whaafitai i la o fio. Io no le lango lama sua si o mātou mai o. A wāle tau mawhaina. Meise lava o le ati la ino o nang. Le ngata i leo matanga wena. Ia mori le lava o se mātou i tu. Io mātou whaafitai, ti siri a mātou whaafitai umo ngā wenga Yesu Kristo. Ni wai tongi o laino o mātou o sata. Ia wā lava le mawhitatu o mātou tangata i lau fio le mawhana malofi le ni. Ia le tua anu tua nua o mātou taro lava e whata ese le whanga i lau. Ia i lava o mātou sema o mātou whale tonu. Ia o mātou taro lava i lau fio whanga moi. Ia i mangalo i mātou e ala i tōta i o Yesu Kristo. Ia le tua whaafonga tāloe o lau fio lava i mani e o mātou mana o i mea le mana. Mātou talo lava i lau fio. I whapendauna o li tia whamoe mui umo le ni whamoe. I alu mana le ni whamoe. I whapendauna whaau penga ina lau o whaingawe. O wā lava lo wātu lupo o whainai. Mātou talo whamania la o fio i a fio man minsta, i o na whaiwa ma o na tita, i a ngai eit tonu o na o. I a utu pupu i na pēr i usia ma lo tu maa i whātu mlautu, na i a whape nao na o ngā pēr sui pua ma leo, a ona ma tau tua se mātou i tu. Whamania vai la o fio i, mai tai whātu sili, meise o na pūle lang lang, wa lama i tau wātu na ino i nengi tanga wena, meise o na nau wena. Ia lofa mia foi lau whai ngā wenga antana wenga se fua mā loa ina. I lātou tiuti mo lātou whaiwa. Whai mara pūna wai, whai mara whana auna. Wā lava se ai o si mātou watu nuru o whakataiti nai. Ia mātou taro i lava si uma o nei whama moe soi ni asu. Mātou lāwha i atu i lāna whiu. I whape nāna o i tia me uma i lo lofa ma o wāna. Ia mātou taro ia le ni ero mātou. Tasi matitalo le leo i lotu tangata la pai. O ia lava mea umo mātou wofo i no mātou lava i lava fina. O ia pe iei no lava fina nai. Ai leo mātou lotu o whatawana. No Yesu Kristo mātou o lima mātou whaolo mātou mole matitalo o tua. Amen.
much, Reverend, for your inspiring words and for invoking God's blessing upon our gathering this morning and upon this important milestone for our government. Lausungo whawhiangainga e hone atulenga no whawhitai ai ua Samia Tamanunga sina mea roko whawtawa taumasimia ne aso. It is now my pleasure to invite the Honourable Minister of Health, Lawa Fionga Honourable Va'awao Salmalo Lupo, to deliver the keynote address and officially launch the Tamanu Electronic Health Record Go Live. Ladies and gentlemen, please join with me in welcoming our Honourable Minister.
Ua malmauno le malai nei o tua tupua I sinave maulu to tua. Ia whiwa ialo sina ia whape foi lei sal valasi. Pele mtua ia tainane ialo mani toa e kola pui pui le la whaatolu, pa pele vaina lep, la la tai oe tu mua, tui sa mau. Le foi ua fusi la palapa o malo moli la au whonga ua o malele le langi ale saunoanga mata o fia le su e te tai o saunina. Reverend sa anga tu le tufunga tama lava o le ele. Wa vele fai mo tātou titi ula masei ia wā le mati ina ma wha atua ina o Tamanu e pei tō awhio mai matala mai au. Awhio mai tātou malo wharongia e mai se tātou paanga e peo mai tawina tātou iai ma le awhionga I le komisina maulunga, le sui komisina le awhionga ia Simon Tolkien, whaatairo sumanta mai au, ia whapea foi le tamaitai ia Shirley Vafusuanga, ia male lasi o sa mo poto, ai tainane tātou paanga. Ua mawhai aina 5 mawaina ia le nei poloketi sa tātou talatala noa, sa tatalo, sa tawiri, sa whapeo na whatu ia leo wa atoa tino le tama. Ni mai vai o sina ia le foi wa tanoa le awhionga I le tātou whalulunga o tātou mtanga le tele o le soifua malaloina e peo na iai le aso. Taluai o nolo o filongia le tātou sawha inga malu ia te au le awa malimingao o le au whaunga ina ile ngana whaperetania. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Talfalava and warm greeting to you all. It is my great pleasure to join you today as we officially launched the Tamanu Electronic Health Record Go Live at Tupua Tamasese Meaole Hospital. This occasion represents far more than an introduction of a new digital system. It marks another important milestone in Samoa's journey towards a modern, efficient, and patient-centered health system. For many years, our health professionals have relied on paper-based medical records. Today, we begin a new chapter where patients' information will be available securely at the point of care, enabling faster clinical decisions, better communication among healthcare teams, and ultimately better outcomes for our people. The successful implementation of Tamanu is the result of many years of planning, investment, collaboration and dedication by the Ministry of Health, our Health ICT division, clinicians, technical teams, and our development partners. This achievement demonstrates what can be accomplished when we work together toward a shared vision. Digital health is a key enabler of the government's vision to strengthen health service delivery under the pathway for the development of Samoa and the Ministry of Health strategic priorities. It is not simply about technology. It is about improving the quality, safety, accessibility, and continuity of healthcare for every Samoan. While we celebrate today's achievement, we also recognize that our work continues. We must continue strengthening our digital infrastructure, workforce capacity, cybersecurity, interoperability, and sustainable financing to ensure that digital health benefits every health facility throughout Samoa. On behalf of the Government of Samoa, I wish to acknowledge many individuals and development partners whose commitment, technical and financial support have brought us to this milestone. First, I extend the sincere appreciation of the Government of Samoa to our valued development partners whose continued investment in strengthening Samoa's health system has made today's achievement possible. In particular, I wish to acknowledge the outstanding technical support provided by Beyond Essential System Best Australia. Thank you so much. Their partnership with the Ministry of Health over many years has been instrumental in designing, implementing, and strengthening Samoa digital health program. Their technical expertise, commitment, and close collaboration with our health professionals have laid a strong foundation for the successful implementation of Tamanu electronic health record. I also wish to pay special tributes to Mrs. Lenaro Palepa Tupai Fui, our e-health consultant funded by World Bank. Mrs. Tupai Fui is no stranger to the Ministry of Health. During her tenure as the former Assistant Chief Executive Officer for Health Information and Communication Technology in the past years, she played a pivotal leadership role. In initiating and shaping Samoa's digital health journey, her vision, dedication, and technical leadership helped transform what was once an ambitious concept into the national program that we celebrate today. We are indeed privileged to welcome her back to continue supporting this important national initiative. Her return reflects not only her commitment to Samoa's health sector, but also the enduring partnerships that continue to strengthen our capacity and accelerate our digital transformation. I also congratulate the Director General of Health, the Health Information and Communication Technology Division, our clinicians, nurses, health professionals, hospital management, and every Ministry of Health staff member who have embraced this transformation. This achievement belongs to each and every one of you. Today's launch reminds us that digital health is not simply about introducing new technology. It is about transforming healthcare for our people. Together, we are building a health system where information is available, when and where it is needed, improving the quality, safety, and continuity of care for every Samoan. This reflects the vision that digital health is a transformation of the entire health sector, enabled by technology and sustained through the commitment of our health workforce and partners of our health professionals. I encourage you to embrace this system wholeheartedly. Technology is only as effective as the people who use it. Your commitment will determine the success of this transformation. Together, we are building a stronger, smarter, and more resilient health system for current future generations. May God continue to bless the Ministry of Health, bless our health workforce, and bless you all. Bless Samoa, so you may manui.
Thank you, Your Honourable Minister, for the inspiring address and for officially launching the Tamanu Go Live. Your leadership and continued support continue to guide the health sector and the ministry in advancing a modern equitable and resilient health system that responds to the need of our people. Our program now continues with a presentation highlighting Samoa's digital health journey and the implementation of the TAMANU electronic health record. This presentation will showcase the progress that has been achieved over many years through collaboration between the Ministry of Health, our technical partners, and our dedicated health workforce. Culminating in today's significant milestone, it is my pleasure to invite Mrs. Savai Tamata, the Principal Health of Information Officer, to deliver today's presentation. Mrs. Savai.
Suma ele Keynote or suma Vianaima, suma Saama Twitchfuma, la Fioma Nista, Sufuma Lumina, la Fioma Wawao, San Malo, Fico, la Fioma Fatu Silia Tamarena, Sufuma Lumina, la Fioma Chusden Lui, a Fioma Tatopa Ana Masani. The Mamaru Kurema, Mabulia in Tula, Tarafa, Honorable Minister of Health, Chief Executive Officer of the Ministry of Health, esteemed development partners, respected members of the Ministry's management, distinguished invited guests, good morning and Tarafa. It is my privilege to warmly welcome you all to this significant occasion, the official go-live of the TAMANU system at Tukua Tomasese Miaopi Hospital. Your presence here today reflects the shared commitment to strengthen our health information systems, improving service delivery, and advancing digital health transformation for Samoa. It's just in our e-health update so far. Beyond the Tamaya to slide now. We are today going to our e-health system. Na amata sana wafi suniba. Ule tato phase 1 na ule wafi suniba na introduced by tato M supply system, which is mainly a pharmacy system. Yeah. Maya to go in phase 2. Mata mai was wa yeah. Na mawari wale tatu mela. Here medical records, unique identifier number. Ina uwasau tutonu ile tatu COVID system. Faama ile tatu faama ile na yai. So that's our second phase of TAMANU system. Yeah, on the fast follow my lady, you see that woman Lena, my lua or Tasi, or so I got here for Uma, easy Matana Vena, my situations are Matana Vena. I might say that I to turn more TTM Taipei or API or ma falema itua mata mai hala manu sanapu ya ho mai le wa oro ton wa fa popola mai ba ema wa fa safua ia fa mai no tatu tamanu se tanu mai lama ile asutolo te sema wa oro ton ona fatino ia le ole APCC Long take up quite see the records like my own. So that's our patience. Yeah, matamai, Solona here, Walta Tona Bena, were all to some of all Walima. Say, see Maran Fali Tonway, yeah, Betai, here let you go to our Wawi, our Nama Taman. They are not just so wide, Tato face 3. They are matamai. Was full we bought the top of all Walima. Yeah, it's a knife and my 2 and 5 on my eye. And I Luffy, Fayolo, Contasi, Santa Paitera, Failalo, and T2 Savai. Yeah, but it's Timoro, yeah, sorry. Say, oh, my, you lie, that's a full, yes, so, or lie. Mali so tai ia fale mai lava na i tonu so se vai na lava o Samoa lo ia tanto fale mai so a papel te ana ila tu savai wa e mo le fulu ia fai una e asia fale mai ia le MT2 ia a oe masani una e lala nei ia fa pentia ia tu savai yung fai lava una mau fa mau mai uma capo system na betala valo swafa sueo ai fa mama ya mai uma ya fa mama al forma olo uma tanto system ole tanto slide there olo ya ina chenema ole fatino ina ole tanto phase 3 Olo iai fo ima whamamama o tupe whaala, o tupe na lofa mai iai tangata ia tātou, whaatino tātou mwenga lea, awa alei ni mei o tupe. Le mawhai la wano whaatino ia le tātou mwenga. For phase 3, Tamanu system toa ole phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, Fatu peina lea el bloqueti o le before ia na o sila sila tu tasi miliona lo se la fistu su lima afe ma lo se fu o le toto amount na fatino ai face e to o le tato ma venga lea ia bato ai fu tai tele in partners na alo fa mai o le ale tā ua tō suafa a lo sira le atua i tō manema a lufa o le whaatino ino tato manema. Ia, o le tato manema le whaatino titi mone ka koko lai na au mai sosoani whaine le ana paitautua ia i mea o kako hardware so for example o tato laptops, desktops ia whaato peina foi ma le tupe lo inunga i nā fasu ua hafi, tosu riva, patu peina lea e le tautua. Lea watu ai fo ilea nganga whawhitai, i tato tilano panas, ai mai sele malo sa moa, mo le sosoani, mo le whatu tinoina, mo le whatu peina, o ngā mea uma, mo le whatu tinoina a tato mawema. Nā watanga i atu, i tato slide ngā, o lo taatia mai ese atuanga tele na ua o le taimi mua mosa e tato si ata sa nanu ena le laena na iunga la pink MT2 ia le titimu ia na ua atuala no green so that means o lo go line lawa atua uma ia laena na tato o link uma kako fale mai tua ngai mai tutonu pa penale a tua Penatana Yatu with the MT2 hospital on that Basho, we only had outpatients and medical vehicles go live. So, for eventually tell sama, if Taimini name, Tatu Divama Pandas, or Yai for Tatawa and I Fauma. Tell sama to Monisi to visit my own heart. Yeah. Ole siata nato e whamatala tuai, olo iai tato systems, olo iai paenga tatasio tato tanga mema, o tonu whale mai, link uma. So whatetainga and supply, it's for the pharmacy, or the nitrate, it's for the lab, water, or whaata, o systems uma ia retirement, or link uma, more informations if I wow tato manuenga. Ia o le sifa pulanga na o le tato one patient, one record continues care whamatala patu tato le patient journey. It is someone when you come to the hospital, you always go look for your or register yourself or look for your records. Second, te haru mahai for mai. Ia maisi mai na umana na whamatala tuma. Wa au na umana na ufatinu. E tato tamanu. Ia, o se maana i le dashboard tato tamanu, once you log in, e mua oso mai me tā ia lau account, lau email, ia nau sinafia. Uma ia na oso mai le information so the patients, tasi, ia nai te sila atu le siata le atalona lua o lo iai le le patients ia mawhaamauma o le patients ia o atu le lona tonu o lo mawhai fo ina miu e kako NCDs registries o ina e whaamauma wai ia tato mai ia vai uma lapa o afia ai o so i fua i mea tau mai ia o lo maua uma i luma o le tato tamanu. Yeah, e time sini ai section on the le tamanu mo tupaya. So tupaya is actually an app that visualizes all the data from the tamanu that we extract. So maybe this dashboard is our visualization on the maps. Yeah, if you so we can visualize by district level. Also, we can go by village level, and also we can go by households. Ore tele na lawa mai mana ua o iai le alualu mo teknolosi fa bien fa tino ia vaenga. So the dashboard it's mainly for when we have our mass gathering se tu ina tele e tilo ala i o lai lo wai le tu ina ma fai ona capture e fa pe na se me expenses wa ya sola ta tele no ina information that e o solo fo ina e su e vai e su e ni vai no lo wai tu ina but we can easily capture over here so e se fele o ta vale mare o le tanga beno e o solo isi vai ai lo ia vai no kako system o capture vai na e tau no follow up i no i yeah just a few minutes when I came here at the hospital one of my colleagues my best friend team ran into my presentation and said you should present this so teaching more live reports since day one until now. So, nampos na wai luma, ile mai le aso mafua, o le aso mua na aso lima nei, o informations na wai luma kako systems, na ua mataka ko live. Total encounters, patient scenes, clinicians active, new patients, returning patients, patients full triage events, discharges, encounters, busiest day and busiest hour. So there you go. We have a team. Your last minute slide was really informative to us. Yeah. So this measures what we did this week so far. So, and that's why for you for time, it support doctors, nurses, and everyone who was involved with the beginning of the Go Live this week. So this is the outcome of your work. So he also had another slide, and he said, you should show people this one too. So, clinical notes, the number, so the amount of clinical notes that produced during this Go Live this 1 week is 7,322. The survey form responses, we've got 4,508. Vaccines administered, 582. Prescriptions, 322. Triage assessments, 187. Procedures, 95. And we put it in a graph just for your information. All this is mainly for these governments up here, for the ministries. So, as a health information officer, it's really a struggle for us to get these bits and bits of data. Some data comes in forms of report, some data comes in board, some data, I don't know if it's correct. But since the system is Go Live and being introduced and installed in all the health facilities, it's giving me a lot of courage to present to you in front of you the raw data that we're supposed to present it. So, like I said, raw data comes to the team, gatherings, all driven up to reports that the principal nurses, the head of units has sent in, and then we send it to the SPPRD divisions to make our annual report, corporate plan, and health sector plan. Not forgetting that we have our PDS, our Pathway Development of Samoa, that we should report to them as well, and also our SDG goals that we need to achieve. So it's all been in Tamanu and Tupaya. So we just extract the data and we report it to whatever areas that we need. Some of the photos of our trainings and our hassles through June this whole month. We have trained a lot of staffs here in the city mall just to prepare for this Go Live. Ole tato siata na no whaare atu ia patients can be recorded right next to locations. So we have our trolleys with our laptops on it, mounts on it. So whenever the doctor goes for his to see the patients and the nurses, she just turn on the laptop and type by the patients by her or his side. Our way forward, so we still have a lot to go along this year. So July, they will find out we'll go live. August, we're gonna go live. We're gonna prepare another go live for laboratory systems. My Siva and September, we integrate my law systems here, the AM supply, Semitic, Boyota, link umatato systems there. So by the end of this link, Patentaina, and find Italo, Faisal Chalamai, I like to tell here, numerous patients. Now, Sawa, Piki, Chalamai, it's a Samus paper, it's to reading my format, now reading my, now send my ole imeli por belawa iluma fo ikapo TAMANU, pick up and supply and pick it up to right. A flawed system is always better than no system. So having no system creates chaos, but the best system is one that is simple, flexible, and works for everyone. And, like I said, we always have challenges. Yeah? Challenge critical shortening hardware to support the digital transformations. The recommendation is there for you to read. Slow recruitment of our ACEO. No refresher training since rollout 2023. People have changed their contact details, making follow-up difficult. So we had to update all this on our TAMANU details for every patient. So much data is being collected, however, needs skills in data analysis and make meaning on the raw data for better decisions. And the last one, staff working overtime, now we're talking about 24-hour total system. It's a 24-hour system in our total system, and we need money to pay system. Yeah, a huge from to the people behind the scene, our best PES friends here in front of me, our HRCT team, and our digital support, Leonara from the Wilpen, she's my secretary. As you have seen me, this is the very first, some people are commenting today, this is the very first time you wear the outfit, the tassel. I said, I'm always on casuals, because I always prefer to be a runner. And work the field. That's my main job to do. I don't want to be sitting with all those nice clothes in the office. But I am not about that time anymore. Yeah. Congratulations. TTM, you are officially forward with a memorial in TAMANU. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Ms. Sarta, for an informative, insightful presentation. What about, let's give a hand of applause for Sister Becky on the team. The presentation has clearly demonstrated that digital health is not merely the adoption of new technology, but a transformation in the way healthcare is delivered, supporting better clinical decision-making, improving patient safety, and strengthening continuity of care for our health services. We acknowledge the many years of planning, investment, training, and collaboration that brought us to today's achievement. Distinguished guests, as we conclude our formal program, as the new Director General of Health, I would like to express on behalf of the Minister of Health, the Ministry of Health, our heartfelt appreciation to everyone who has contributed to making today's launch possible. We extend our sincere gratitude to our Honourable Minister of Health for officially launching this important national initiative. For Reverend Sir Anna Fuma for his spiritual guidance and blessing. We extend our sincere gratitude and appreciation to our valued development partners for their continued confidence and investment in Samoa's health sector. Beyond essential systems, for their long-standing technical partnership and expertise in supporting Samoa's digital health program. Thank you, Australia. Our e-health consultant, Ms. Lenara Palepa Tupaifui, whose visionary leadership in the ministry's former Assistant Chief Executive Officer for Health Information and Communication Technology laid the foundation for Samoa's digital health journey, and whose continued technical guidance remains invaluable. Yeah, Nenara Wefafumai, Joyful in my failure system, the latest and fine failure system. Yeah, from the moment to yet away, quickly kilo by what? The Ministry of Health, Information and Communication Technology Division, together with clinicians, the nurses, the health professionals, the hospital management, digital health champions, trainers, super users, and all the ministry staff whose dedication has enabled today's successful go live. Today's achievement belongs to every individual and every partner who has continued to this journey. As we celebrate the milestone, we also recognize that digital health is a continuous journey. Together, we will continue strengthening our systems, our workforce, and our partnership to ensure that every Samoan benefits from safe, efficient, patient-centered healthcare services. On behalf of the Ministry of Health, I thank each of you for your presence and your continued partnership. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our formal program. I now invite our distinguished guests and all the attendees to join us with a guided tour of the Tamanu Go Live in the clinical areas where our ICT and clinical teams will demonstrate the electronic health record system in operation. Thank you all once again for your attendance. So, for